Hey everyone, as you can see, it is once again package day, and I've got a package here from Gantry. Gantry is one of my subscribers. He's not been in Locksport for too terribly long. I've picked one or two of his challenge locks now. Well, maybe just one of them, thinking about it. Pretty good lock for that lock too. I think I got that one from Bobby Keys. But he's been emailing me back and forth quite a bit. I've been giving him some pointers and everything and stuff to go after. A little bit of encouragement, that kind of stuff. And, well, I'm just getting stuff out of the way here, hence the noise. But, well, he made a lock and he wants me to test it out for him. And he sent it to me in this package. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look and see what he sent. Use my crappiest knife I have to cut open the package. He said he was sending me a few other things too, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the note out here real quick. Okay, this is his third challenge lock. So it's a 6-pinner. It's got a it's got a wide open keyway. He left the key unmummied so I could try it out before I pick it. And he didn't touch the Bible, he only modified the core. But you know, I've picked a lot of locks where the core mods was all it took. And then he sent me some more goodies here. Cool. He included in some key blanks. That's a really big bow on that key. It's a big quick set, almost like a 7-pin key. That is huge. Then some keys for rekey only. Let's see what these are. Huh. I guess that's just used to rekey them, just to secure a key. Okay. I've never actually seen those before. So if anybody knows more about these guys here, let me know in the comments. And then some caps for quick set type locks and some more caps. Caps are always handy because you're always losing them. And this right here is something that is always real handy to have. These are the brass tops for kicks and mortise cylinders that you know, have the brass tops in them, and those are good to have. And some more caps. So I got enough caps to last me a while. So thank you very much for that, Gantry. I really appreciate it. And the keys too. And always use key blinks around this place. I was talking to Bill Bacardi the other day, and he's like, this is becoming a job. And it kind of is, but it's a fun one. So let's get this guy open. That old Gerber knife's definitely seen better days. Because I have mistreated it and mistreated it. Okay, let me slide my pinning tray out of the way. And this is his third challenge lock. He just calls this one number 3, pinned by Gantry. It is a very smooth operating key. It's a Schlage. And a Schlage with a very, very nasty bitting. If I can keep that in frame for you. That's one of the most evil bittings you can get in the Schlage. And you know, I just picked a lock that had a bitting very similar to this. So we'll see what we can do. I doubt I'll even have to touch pin 1 because that one is all the way down to the floor. So let's get this in here, and hopefully I can get it picked on camera the first try. You guys know that sometimes doesn't happen. So let's see here. We'll stick this little shotgun in here, or not. That is not your standard Schlage keyway, is it? No, I guess it is. That shotgun fit in there just fine. I'm going to use a 50 thousandths top of the keyway tension, And I'm going to use, probably not going to use it. Well, yeah, that homemade pick might do it. It's pretty steep. Might not be steep enough. Okay, but I don't want to touch one. Oops. So let's go ahead and lock it back up. I'll give it one last try back in the original direction. And if not, then Gantry, you'd have gotten me on my first try. My hand's actually starting to cramp a little bit. Keep sliding right into that mess, don't I? Whew. Gantry, man. You've done an outstanding job with this lock. But that sucker is open, thank goodness. Let me go through some arsenal here. And I used 4 different picks on that lock, 5. But it is completely unlocked. Alright, let's go with this pick here. Talk about delaying the enemy. That's what about security is for, is delay, because it's inevitable that they're going to get in. Yeah, there's where those huge false sets came from. Holy dang. Alright, let's show you guys this core. Grab the key as well. But these cutbacks here, these cutbacks are not the only things that he did to this. He cut them back so that the sharp spools or the deep spools would hang in there. But on top of it, they're also undercut pretty heavily. So there's where that humongous deep falsets were coming from. And you can see here that all the pins line up nice. So let's go ahead and dump these puppies out. Okay, I had 2 pins in one. Come on. I know you want to be free pin. Come on. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to come out. There we go. But look at this madness, guys. This is all standards with 1 serrated pin. But this work right here, that's a lot of work. And then the serrated pin in chamber 3 was also threaded. So, pretty awesome stuff going on there. Okay. Chamber 2 is actually stuck right now. Chamber 2 is stuck pretty firmly. So let's go chamber 3. And I could have gotten chamber 2 stuck while I was picking on it. And here's one of our deep spools. Here's another one of those deep spools. But getting out of those deep falsettes with these deep cut spools with the cutback and the other undercutting was quite an issue. So let me see if I can knock this spring out of here. But and I see why. While I was working on that lock, and that can happen when you cut spools a little bit too thin, I wound up bending it, and that's what caused it to jam. But I can get that straightened out before I send it off to the next victim. So Gantry, man, thank you very much for this lock. This is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a good look at the pins. There's not a whole lot of security pins in here. So out of the key pins, pin 3 is just a nicely serrated pin. Pin 2 is a very, very deep spool. Same thing with 3 and 4, and they each have a serration on them. Not bad pins, man. Not bad pins. Too bad this one bent just a little bit. Probably that time I thought I had it open, I was just bending it too hard and wound up getting it stuck during one of my attempts. But, wow, cool stuff. Gantry, I really appreciate it. You did a great job with this lock. And everyone else, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe.